In today's episode, I'm going to answer the question that I've been thinking about a lot lately, and I'm sure a lot of you guys have too. And that question is, will the 88 Tops baseball set finally start getting the respect it deserves and explode in value? But before we get into that, today's episode sponsored by Card Speak Institute, the only training program that teaches you how to speak the sports card language without sounding like you just wandered into the hobby yesterday. At Card Speak Institute, we know the hobby has more slang than a teenager with a TikTok account. That's why our expert instructors, each with a PhD in cardboard linguistics, will teach you crucial phrases like, "That's a clean copy," meaning, "I'm trying to convince myself this corner's gone sideways card is gradable." "Wax is heating up," meaning, "I'm about to make a financially questionable decision." "Sneaky good card," meaning, "I need you to buy this so I can go get lunch." "Pop one, baby," meaning, "I'm ignoring the fact that nobody grades this card." You'll also learn essential hobby grammar rules, such as every sentence must include at least one hype word: banger, heater, monster, or nasty. If you pull something mediocre, you must still yell like you just discovered fire. And when negotiating at a card show, you must whisper like you're sharing forbidden knowledge. Our advanced course includes accent training, where you'll master the breaker crescendo, starts calm, ends in screaming; the investor tone, sounds confident, is not; and the rare comps scholar voice, used only when pretending you read charts. By graduation, you'll be able to walk into any card show and flawlessly say, "Market's correcting, but this is still a hold," while people nod like you're delivering a TED Talk. Card Speak Institute, because speaking hobby fluently is the only thing separating you from greatness and from paying full sticker price. Our second sponsor today, Card Wall Home Decor, the only company brave enough to say what we're all thinking. Some of your cards are worth more as wallpaper than in a top loader. At Cardwall, we take your low value, overproduced, totally not getting graded sports cards and transform them into stunning interior design masterpieces. Want a living room covered in 1990 Donruss? Boom. Want a bathroom tiled entirely in base rookies of players who never made it past AAA? Boom. Modern minimalism. Want a bedroom wall featuring 400 copies of the same common you pulled from a repack? Our expert installers use advanced adhesive technology, also known as glue, to create seamless, museum-quality card walls that scream, "I love the hobby, but I also understand ROI." And for premium clients, Cardwall offers the Junk Wax Deluxe package, which includes full room coverage, random holograms for texture, and one strategically placed actual good card, so guests think you're doing well. Cardwall Home Decor, because if the market won't appreciate your cards, your house will. Now back to the show. So, the question of the day, will the 88 Tops, and I've got a few examples here: beautiful Ricky Henderson, beautiful Tony Gwynn, Eddie, MF and Murray, Ryan Sandberg. Will the 88 Top set start increasing in value and finally get its long lasting appreciation that it's always deserved? And I think I can answer it for you in one word: no. Let's get to another sponsor. The Shoe Sole, the world's first shoe engineered specifically for the unique physical punishment known as walking around a sports card show on concrete floors for 8 straight hours. At Shoe Soul, we understand the hobby. We know you're not just walking, you're zigzagging through aisles, pivoting to avoid strollers, lunging for dollar boxes, and sprinting when someone yells they just put out fresh inventory. That's why Shoe Soul shoes, that's tough to say, by the way, feature card show cushioning designed to absorb the shock of stepping on dropped top loaders. Negotiator grip, so you can lean in confidently during tense price discussions. Heat-resistant insoles, because convention centers somehow reach the temperature of a rotisserie chicken. Anti-backpack collision support, for when someone swings a slab-filled JanSport into your ribcage. For our premium customers, we offer the dealer edition, featuring extra arch support for standing behind a showcase for 11 hours, a hidden pocket for emergency snacks, and soles thick enough to withstand hearing "What's your best price?" 400 times. Shoe sole, because your feet didn't come to the card show to suffer, they came to hustle. Our final sponsor, Old School Card Barn, the sports card shop that refuses, absolutely refuses, to join the modern world. At Old School Card Barn, you won't find fancy LED lights, influencer live streams, or breakers yelling into a ring light. What you will find is a wall full of binders so heavy they could be used for strength training, a showcase filled with cards priced using Beckett values from 2004, and a mysterious back room where the owner keeps saying, "I'll check the inventory," but nobody has ever seen him actually come out with anything. Old School Card Barn is the only shop where you can still hear phrases like, "Let me look that up in the big book." We don't do online comps here. And I think I have that card somewhere. Their grading system is simple: mint, near mint, and it's been in this shoebox since '93. Take it or leave it. For premium customers, Old School Card Barn offers the Nostalgia Experience Package, featuring a complimentary whiff of '90s cardboard, a guided tour of the Junks Wax Mountain, and a chance to hear the owner tell you with full confidence that Barry Bonds cards are about to explode. Old School Card Barn, because sometimes the best part of the hobby is stepping into a shop where the only thing modern is the dust. That concludes today's episode, guys. Thanks for joining in. We'll catch you on the next riveting show.